It's part two, baby. It's part two, baby. This is part two. Woohoo! This is part two. Hello, everyone. I need to work on that rhythm, I think. I'm Tupperware Pete. How are you? This is part two of the chicken... What did we make? Chicken, broccoli, sour cream, French onion soup, rice, homemade stock, capsicum, onion. It's got 44 seconds left, so fingers crossed it's going to work. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have some for dinner, but I'm going to pop some into the Tupperware silicone bags and pop them into the freezer so that I've got lunches and dinners whenever I need them, right? So this is the small silicone bag. That's a 500ml. That'll fit one drumstick with a few scoops of everything else. It might be a little soupy. I'm not too sure. Well, let's see what happens, right? We've got one of those. Or we might want to do... There's a large, a medium slimline bag. Don't look at it. I did take this travelling with me for my toiletries, right? So that's one of those. You might want to, if you've got like more of a family size, you can also get different sizes. I do use my silicone. Now there's the microwave. Some people don't realise that the cleanup is super simple. All you have to do, inside out, Miss Jane, inside out, pop it into the dishwasher, give it a rinse, or hot soapy water, wipe that through, right? Let it air dry out, and then once it's dry, right side round, and if you need to, you can either store that open or store it closed, or if you've got some of the other sizes, just pop them into there, and then you can seal that, and it's like a little like babushka silicone bags, right? How awesome is that? If you know anyone with a latex allergy, these are 100% safe. They are 100% silicone. Just like the silicone cookware, when you do the ring test or the pinch test or the pull test, see how the colour doesn't bleed out of the ring? That's why you know it's 100% silicone and totally food grade safe. Whether you're keeping this into the freezer or whether you're popping it into the microwave or whether you are... whether you're filling this up with a beef casserole and popping it into the oven as your casserole pot, just make sure you do vent it open just a little bit. Or I've got my tomatoes, cucumber and half a capsicum in here in the fridge because I ran out of VentSmart containers. Can you believe I need more VentSmart containers, right? When you're sealing it, you just click the teeth together. If you want it to be like a vacuum seal, just express that air out of there. You finish that up, and now that's almost like a little vacuum seal for your veggies in the fridge or the freezer. All right? If you wanted to... Whoa, what's going on? When you're travelling, your essential oils fit into the small slimline one perfectly, right? As do your little cotton buds and your Pixters and your tweezers and your nail clippers in there. You've got your Panadol and hand sanitizer in another one. You might want to pop it into the freezer with your avocado, frozen avocado or frozen bananas. If you're going travelling, that makes an ideal toiletries bag, all right? And if you're going to the beach or something like that and you want to put your dirty or your wet clothes into there, not a worry, you can do that. No one's going to be any the wiser, right? Or, you know what you might want to do? Pop your mobile phone and your car keys into there, seal that up, and it doesn't matter if it ends up in the lake or the ocean or the bathtub. No water's going to get into there because it's 100% liquid tight, all right? Now, you might want to, if you're not storing carrots in here, you could fill that up with hot water, seal that up, and that becomes your hot water bottle for the winter time. How delicious would that be, all right? I've got a wet washer in here, so you can freeze that. Then when you need a wet washer on a hot summer's day, or whether you just need a cold ice pack, that is going to be ideal. It's not going to leak anywhere on you, all right? I do have some D shackles, or what are these called? Carabiners or something? I'm not sure what they're called. But these little shackles, they make a little great addition to your toolkit, all right? Or you can pop them in the glove box as a first aid kit. I've got my whiteboard markers with my whiteboard duster in another one, and I do have chalk with a chalkboard duster. Keep all the dust on the inside there, thank you very much. That's brilliant as well, all right? And yes, you can cook popcorn in these in the microwave oven. When you finish, you just seal that and pop that into the cupboard until you want to snack a popcorn again. How easy is that, all right? Fingers crossed, this pressure cooker is cooked, all right? Because what we're going to do is grab our Tupperware placemat and we will... All right. Now, see here. See how that Tupperware... See how the pressure indicator is in the up position? Please let that go down naturally for a couple of reasons. They're all safety reasons. Well, most of them are safety reasons. Some of them are food reasons as well. Let me see if I've got another pressure cooker that I can just show you. Here's one. Here's one that I prepared earlier. All right. Now, when you pop your food into here, right? You pop the clothes and you pop that into the microwave oven. If you're doing like a mushroom risotto or a seafood risotto, it only takes between 20 and 25 minutes. If you are doing a whole chicken, like a roast chook or silver side, corned beef, pulled pork, it might take the full 30 minutes. If you're doing like any soup or stew or curry or casserole, pop it on for 25 to 30 minutes on a maximum of... If you get stuck, the instructions are on the inside here. For a maximum of, you've got a minimum 150 mils water, maximum 2 litres, so it's a maximum 900 watts, maximum 30 minutes, all right? Now, when you pull it out, this pressure indicator is still in the up position. Do not take the cover off. Let that go down into the down position because the pressure in there is still built up. There is this steam release valve, so you still get a little bit of steam release valve happening in there, but it's the pressure that's finishing cooking your food. Yeah? Part of the cooking process is to allow it to sit for at least 5 minutes or until that pressure indicator goes into the down position, all right? Once that goes into the down position, what we're going to do is we're going to grab our Tupperware tongs and we're going to grab the chicken drumstick and we're going to take that out and we are either going to prep up some lunches or dinners in our crystal wave containers, and so that way, what day is it today? Thursday. So I can prep lunch on Monday or dinner on Tuesday, pop that into the fridge, that's easy. Pull that out, click the vent open, and we're going to pop it into the microwave oven up to 500 watts to reheat our food. We don't want to pop that on high because it's going to degrade the quality of the food in there. It's like cooking it twice. And the only thing that tastes great baked twice is a double baked cheesecake, all right? So we've got those. Or we might want to use the crystal wave divided dish. So you can pop your drumstick into here with your little sauce and rice and things. You might want to pop a cupcake in there for dessert or something. And then there is your lunch or dinner. Pull it straight from the fridge when you don't feel like cooking and you pop it into the microwave oven, all right? Or we might want to do the hot food on the go, all right? So all you have to do is remove the spoon, remove the knife and the fork. You push down on the ears, that releases the seal, and you can eat straight out of that. Now, before you do that, let's line up these ears with the handles. Before you do that, if you've got your food in here that you want to reheat, you've taken it to school, to work, to uni, to someone else's house, push down on that little button and that flips it open so the steam can escape. So everything's going to stay nice and level when it's in the microwave oven reheating. You pop it into the microwave oven to reheat up to 500 watts. When it comes time for eating, you just open that up, push down on the ears, open that up. You're going to eat out here with your fork and your knife or your spoon. When you're done eating, your dirties go straight into there. You line up these little ears with the handles and you push down with the palm of your hand until that clicks into place, right? Now, if we wanted to freeze something, I've got all these silicone bags sitting in front of me. Where are the empty ones? Here we go. We've got a couple of choices of silicone bags that we can now pop our drumstick in there with our meal, and it doesn't matter how cramped your freezer is, that's just going to fit perfectly in any little crevice into there, and it's 500 mils. If you wanted to, let's just grab... Excuse me, we'll just take my dirty jocks and socks out of there. Right? Once it's washed, obviously, you might want to do the next size up, and then there's lunch and dinner for either a healthy appetite or for a couple of people, all right? So we've got one of those into there. This pressure indicator is still in the up position. I was hoping that it would be in the down position by now, but that tells me that the pressure is finishing off cooking in that pressure indicator. Now remember, when you have an online business account with Tupperware, you do get 15 to 25% off the entire collection. If you are ordering through the wholesale website, you get discounted shipping and you get access to products and freebies that are not available on the Shopify website. That's the retail website, all right? Now, you don't have to place an order every month. I think you're supposed to place an order every quarter, all right? And when you find a friend to join Tupperware, you also get bonuses and freebies along the way as well, all right? Really simple. Now, let's prep our silicone bag over there. We've got our silicone bag there. I think we had 6 chicken drumsticks in there, didn't we? So let's do 6 meals, right? So we've got 1 for dinner for tonight, and then we've got another 5. So we've got 1, 2, and we've got... let's do the hot food on the go, 3. Let's do the crystal wave container, that's 4. And let's do another... Do we have another? I think I need more silicone bags as well. Said he, who I'd never thought I'd say that ever again. All right, let's do one of these. Let's do one of these crystal wave containers, all right? Actually, did I say that before? These crystal wave, you know how some people, don't look too closely, I do use my Tupperware. You know how some people say, how do you prevent your Tupperware from staining? I always say, send me a photo of what it is so that I know which product we're talking about, because some Tupperware is designed for the freezer only. Some Tupperware can go from the freezer to the microwave. Some Tupperware can go from the fridge to the microwave. And some Tupperware can go into the oven, all right? Now, with the crystal wave containers, these have a colour control technology on the inside that will not stain. Now, when I first heard that, I just went, that doesn't sound right to me. So you know what I did? I made a salmon mango turmeric curry, which was delicious, by the way, but I used fresh turmeric. Now, if you've worked with fresh turmeric, you just have to look at it and it stains your fingers, all right? So I thought, if this is going to stain, turmeric is going to get it to stain, right? So I did a whole batch in my pressure cooker. I did a salmon mango turmeric curry in my pressure cooker, and I prepped it all up, and I popped this out. A few days later, pulled it out, popped it into the microwave oven to reheat. I ate it, I washed it up, and went, oh my goodness, not even turmeric could stain this. So it really is, Tupperware's always been on the cutting edge of design. So when they say colour control technology, it really is colour control technology. Tupperware are still winning design awards for products all over the world, right? So it still is the cutting edge in extraordinary design for everyday living, all right? So we've got that happening in there. I thought that pressure indicator would be in the down position by now. However, it is still in the up position, which means I have to figure out something else to tell you. Or we just stand here and watch the grass grow and watch the pressure indicator go into the down position, all right? So we've got our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's grab our Tupperware ladle, because we are going to... Oh, that's just got... Oh, whoops, amazing. Maracas everywhere. I've got Tupperware everywhere. I've been selling Tupperware almost 30 years. Tupperware taught me how to cook. When you have the right tools in the kitchen, that's over half the job done, all right? So things like this Tupperware super dicer that'll dice up all your veggies in there, whether you've got the Tupperware pressure cooker, the Ultra Pro that goes into the oven, the Micro Pro grill, which is like a barbecue that goes into the microwave, all of the kitchen gadgets and tools that they've got literally make restaurant quality food at home. And so when you're inviting people over for dinner, you want to have a dinner party and entertain, you want to be a little bit fancy, pull out the Tupperware. Or even if you want to save time during the week, pull out the Tupperware, get rid of clean out your cupboards and your fridge and your freezer and your pantry, replace them with the good quality's Tupperware, and you'll be laughing. Not only will you save extra space, because it will give you 33% more space because it's so compact, but it'll also save you time and money and waste as well, all right? Now, oh, did you just see that? The pressure indicator just went into the down position. Perfect timing. All right, open up the arm. Did you honestly see that? I watched it drop. Okay. Fingers crossed, this is the moment of truth. Oh my goodness, this is bubbling away beautifully. Look, absolutely gorgeous. You should see this. It is literally, it's fogging up my glasses. I don't know if you can see this. That's actually bubbling beautifully. So the pressure has been cooking that chicken and the veggies and the stock and all of that, right? Now, let's start with, I'm so hungry. All right, let's grab one of these. Where did the tongs go? Tupperware tongs. Let's grab, can you see what I'm doing here? There we go, perfect. This is our chicken drumstick in there. Now, I bet you any money, look at that meat just falling off the bone. How gorgeous is that? How yum-o is that, right? So we'll just grab a chicken drumstick. Let's grab some rice and veggies. And broccoli. Yum. Look at this. That's our dinner. Now, I might have that for lunch in a few days' time. What is it, Thursday night? I might have that for lunch on Monday or Tuesday, right? We'll pop that into there. Let's do, what you do is, right, seal that. Let's pop that on there so that, now we're going to leave the vent open, let the steam escape. Then before you go to bed, you just come along, pop that down and pop it into the fridge until tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, whenever you want to eat, right? Let's grab another crystal wave container. Let's grab another drumstick. We'll pop that into there. We will grab our Tupperware ladle and we'll just throw in a couple of ladles of our veggies. There we go. There's another little bit more into there. We'll pop that over here. And we will pop that vent open. Here's another one. Let's do one of these. Let's grab a chicken drumstick into there. Right. Let's do a little bit more rice and veggies and broccoli, cauliflower, capsicum. There we go. And I've left room in there because I might want to do some crusty bread, or I might want to have other, like steamed greens or something on the day. And then that way, we can pop that open into there. Or if I want to freeze it, let's freeze some. Let's grab a chicken drumstick into here. And we will just pop that straight into here. And let's grab our ladle. Let's ladle up some of this rice and veggies. And we'll pop some of that into there. Right? Oh! Pretend like I just didn't flick that all over the kitchen, all right? So there is our rice and our veggies. You can seal that up. Just let that steam escape, and then once it comes down to temperature, we'll be right, mate. Then we're going to grab another chicken drumstick in here. There we go. How delicious is this going to be? I can't wait to eat it. This is dinner. All right. Chicken and veggies and rice. Oh my. Broccoli. Oh. Sour cream. Homemade stock. Yum. Oh, and we'll pop that aside over there. Let that steam escape. Let's have dinner. So we're going to grab this other chicken. Oh. Slippery little fuckers. All right, we've got that chicken in there, and we've got, let's move that over there. Where's our chicken, our broccoli, our rice, our... Okay, so we've got that there. Yum. Oh, let's just give that a wipe down there. All right, let's just... Yum. Look at that. Now, we can chop up some parsley, throw in some paprika or herbs, but how easy was that, right? 30 minutes in the microwave oven. It was just half a dozen drumsticks. It was 3/4 of a cup of rice. It was 450 mils of homemade stock. I did some broccoli that I chopped up. I'd super diced some capsicum, onion, and garlic. What else did I throw in there? I can't remember. I think that's everything, isn't it? I think so. Oh, a tub of sour cream. And I'm going to eat that right now. I'm so hungry. I've got dinners and lunches over the next few days, which is going to save me a bit of time and money because I won't get fast food from the fast food place, I'll get fast food from my freezer. All right. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please let me know. And in the meantime, you know what you need to do. Forget your troubles and get happy. Dance your cares away. Shout out and get happy. I'll see you all another day. Thank you all for watching, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye.